Hey guys, it's Ace Jenner Jason. You know that black kid. Except not really. It's Mudkip like you, and I got a really fast battle. It's against LucasPKThunder. It's Jason's battle. He asked me to guest narrate. So there's a Rotom, and then there's that Machamp thing, and he tricks him, and Dynamic Punch. Confusion, he snaps out first turn, which is kind of pro. Volt changes out and goes into 8 Fags, and that thing's gonna get Dynamic Punch too. Get his Flame Orb off, and it's gonna go into a Blissey. Get the Psycho Shift off, and that thing's gonna be burned. Seismic Toss does 100, so that thing's obviously gonna live, and 8 Fags is gonna switch out. Out comes a Chandelier. Wasn't affected by whatever that move was, and, yeah. So, Substitute, he predicts that nicely, too. Ooh, nice. And switches out, goes into Fist of Fate, goes for the Fire Blast, takes out the Machamp, and out comes this thing that looks all weird, except it's a Heatran, and Shadow Ball does about a little more than a quarter and a little less than half, so yeah, around the middle. Out comes Rotom, he just goes for the Volt Change, get the hell out of there, goes into Garchomp. And judging by the HP, it's really bulky. So, out comes a Gyarados. Stealth Rocker. That's kind of cool. He misses his Dragon Tail and gets Waterfalled. Gets his rough dick on him. You know, that rough dick skin's gonna hurt that fag. So, he's gonna switch. Goes into Close and, Bounce, sprang up. Thinking gonna kill this thing, cause not at high HP at all, so. Out comes 8 Fags, taunts, Jason predicts that, and he goes for the Charge Beam, Special Attack Raise, which is kind of pro, Waterfall, he's gonna live, and another, Charge Beam, barely hangs on, and, he switches out, goes into Chad, which is like a Natore, that's like a vagina bush, so, that was a pretty pro play, he knew he could take the Waterfall, and then the, Steel Thorns would kill Gyara. Heatran comes out, and then he switches out into Shinpora, and then, predicts Fire Blast, goes into Chandelier thing, and then he predicts a switch, goes for the sub, and then Lucas is just like, I'm gonna T-Bolt you, and, Chandelra's gonna go for the Shadow Ball, so that's pretty cool. Chandelra's gonna switch out, goes into Chad again, takes a T-Bolt like a monster, and, he's gonna sub up, goes for Leech Seed, fails like a faggot, and Calm Mind up, Power Whip, thinking it breaks it, yes it does, and Thunderbolt's still not gonna do much of anything either. Power Whip's gonna kill it off. Out comes a Phantom, which is pretty cool, and it's gonna EQ it, not gonna do much of anything. Leech Seeded it, and so kind of stalling and stuff. I think this one was also streamed. And if it wasn't, then whatever, because, yeah, the day I'm narrating this, like, 3 people streamed the day that on my, like, whatever, 3 people streamed, so, stuff happened, and there's a Blissey, and no one likes Blissey, so, I think his Cycle Shift didn't work, and, he's gonna get knocked the fuck out by, a Seismic Toss, so there's Grant and a Phantom, and, he wasn't affected by that, Overwhelm throw, I think, and then, Burned and, Toxic, so, he's gonna go for the Payback, and it's not gonna do that much, but he's gonna Pain Split, which is not good at all, because he's slowly losing health really, really easily, so, he's gonna go for the Bulk Up, knowing he can live another, EQ, and even after the burn, the EQ happens, he lives at 40, goes with Payback, and gonna do an ass load and take that Dusknoir right out of there. So, he's at 12 HP, out comes a Blissey, and surprisingly it actually does not survive the entry hazards, and it is faster, so Seismic Toss is gonna kill. Out comes a Garchomp, EQ it, and, since, he has a Heatran, it's gonna explode, but since with 5th gen did 2 explosions, it's not gonna do anything at all. So, great game, yeah.